Hello, this is Jill from Paper Daisy Crafting. Thank you so much for popping in to see me today. Today we're still on our journey through our CD case calendar. These are the 5 months that we've done already. We've done January, February, got them in the wrong order, March, April and May, and today we're on to June. These all fit into a CD case like this, available really easily on Amazon or other places. Fit in like that, and that sits on your desk. So it's a really lovely way to make a personalised calendar. You can just use stamps that are in your stash. You don't have to buy anything special. Just you will probably need the Days to Remember stamp set, which is what I've done the dates and the days and the month with. So let's get on with June. And for June, we're going to have a sneak peek of a set that's in the new catalogue in January. But let's get on and do, first of all, our calendar bit. So we're going to measure here. So you don't want it right at the bottom because it will clash with the little lip on the CD case. So you just need to bring it up a little bit, about 1/2 inch or 1 centimetre. Mine are about 12 across, so you just need to mark at 12. Mark there as well. Okay, so let's bring in, this is our magic calendar stamp, which means that you can do any month that you need. And June is starting on a Thursday, so we need the 1st to be a Thursday, so that one needs to be a Thursday. So then it's Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday will then be the 5th, I think. 5th of June will be a Monday. Just checking I've got that right. Yep, hopefully. I will double check all of these before I send them out to people. Last year I used a pre-printed calendar, and it wasn't until somebody pointed it out to me that they'd printed the 31st of June in there, so they had an error in there. So it doesn't save you even if you buy a printed one. Right, okay, so I've got the 5th is my first column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so the 4th. So this will be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. So I'm hoping that's right. Just needs a little bit of calculation. It's quite easy to do it that way up though, to see what you're doing. Right, and then we're just going to bring this in here. So it's the Thursday day of the week that you want to line up. And where is it? Let's do that there. Like so. That's great. And then just bring in the days of the days of the week one. Like I said before, you can choose whether you have Monday as the first day of your week or Sunday. There's 2 stamps to choose from. I like having Monday is the first day of my week, definitely. Sunday is the last day when I relax and just finish off the week. And then I've just got June here, which I'm not going to put on yet, actually. I'm going to save that because the stamp that I'm going to use is quite big, so I just want to make sure I've got room for June up there without overlapping. So this is the stamp set that we're using. It's called Petal Park. You know what a sucker I am for floral stamp sets, but this is really pretty. This is a 2-step stamp set, well 4 steps actually. You do the leaves and then the fill-in and then the flowers and the fill-in, so 4 steps really, I guess, if you think about it like that. Really pretty, and it's got a punch that punches out these 3 flowers all at once, which is really useful. You know I'm a girl that loves a punch. So I've got all these stamps set up here, and I'm going to start with Evening Evergreen and do the outline of the leaves. So I just need to work out where this is going on my stamps, on my calendar. How did I do this before? Trying to work it out because I needed a... Doesn't look anything like what I've got on there for some reason. Why is that looking different? Hey ho, we'll go with it. There we go, we'll do that there. I think that's why I didn't want to do the June, because that's going to overlap a bit. So let's ink this one up. Let's hope it's going to work all right. I haven't practiced very much with this, and it's always a bit tricky when you first start using these two two-step stamp sets to get them lined up. Probably going to get my head in the way in a minute. Right, I've got quite a lot of ink that I don't want in places there, so let's hope I don't manage to smudge it onto my cardstock. Okay, so is that centered? I think so. So I'm being very careful not to press too hard because I don't want smudgy ink on my cardstock. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Oh, that's a really nice clear stamp. Liking that a lot. And then I'm going to come in with soft succulent and try and fill those leaves. I'm going to try and position it so that those leaves are all filled in. So let's make sure, which way around are we going here? That way round, I think. Like that. That's going like that on there. So hopefully I can get that positioned and accurate. It doesn't matter really which way round you do this. You can either bring the stamp set to the pad, or the stamp to the pad, or the pad to the stamp set. Doesn't really matter. Right, so we're going to line this up. I did it the other way last time, and I think this is easier actually. When you've got a dark outline, it's much easier to line up. I think that's right. I'm going to go for it. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Oh, it does make me happy. That's not quite in line, but I don't think it matters too much. Most of it is perfectly in line. Right, now we're going to do the same thing with the flowers. We've got outline flowers here. And once again, I'm just going to work out where this is going to go. That's going to go in that gap there. So they're going to fit perfectly. I'm doing my outline in Melon Mambo, which is why this is stained a bit pink, because I've done it before. Just put my finger in the ink. Don't want to get any smudges. So this is going in here. Sorry if my head's in the way. Sorry, just need to be right over it there. Oh, this is looking lovely. Liking this. I'm looking forward to working more with this stamp set. And then the last colour I'm going to use is Polished Pink. My favourite colours. And it's going to be going in June next year, which I will be very, very sad about. Hope they replace it with something equally lovely. And again, line up, try and line it up, and stamp. There, perfect. How is that? That's lovely. Really enjoying using this stamp set. And then I've got room at the top. I'm just going to rub out that pencil mark because I'm actually going to stamp right where that pencil mark was, and bring my June in and my memento. And this is just a nice floral picture for June, when all the flowers are coming out. There. Hope you like that one. I'm quite pleased with that. I'll pop it in my calendar. Like so. There. And that will sit like that on my desk. This could have come a smidgen lower if I was going to be really picky. Just put the stamp a smidgen lower, but actually I'm quite happy with the way it wraps around the date on there. There are some little filler stamps actually, that's a point. Let's have a little look. And we could actually do, or do we think it's going to spoil it? There's some little filler stamps down here. I'm just wondering whether to fill in a little bit down here. What do you reckon? Should we try it? Why not? This is thinking on your feet. Hadn't planned to do this. Two more little square blocks. There's the fill-in. There's the outline. So where did I put my Melon Mambo? Over here. So that's going to go down there. Like that, just to bring it down a little. That's all I want to do, is just bring it down a little bit so that it doesn't look like it's too off center. There. Oh, this is nice. And And then just position this one. This is a bit more tricky because there's 3, but not every placement works. So you've got to find the placement that works with these 3 flowers. Oh, there we go. There. Does that help? Does it need more? I think I might do 2 more actually. Never stop now. This is what it's like when I'm designing. I try something, and then add something, and then decide I don't like it, so try it again without it. There, that looks a bit more balanced to me. So let's just see if we can fill in. There's the littlest one there. Fill these ones in. There is a smaller flower, so if you can locate that one, that should help you position it. There. What do you reckon? Does that help it look a bit more balanced? I think it does, a little bit. There are some leaves in the set as well. This is getting ridiculous, isn't it? There are some spare leaves in the set as well, but I'm not going to do that. No, I'm going to leave it as it is. I think that's quite pretty as it is. So I'm going to leave that, pop it in my calendar, and I'll be back really soon to do July with you. So watch out for that one. We've got 6, we've done half the calendar now, so we're halfway through. Hoping to get done by the 31st of December, but we'll see. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.